Good evening. I'm really glad that the Asian Economic Dialogue has been inaugurated in a city like Pune, which is really known for being the among the intellectual capitals in India. So this is a very good place for intellectual debate on how economies in Asia can really benefit from each other. It's important to keep in mind in this context that if one looks at economic history, for almost 3/4 of known economic history, Asia was the dominant economic power, with India and China together accounting for a large bulk of world GDP. India in particular, for instance, till 1750 AD accounted for about 1/3 of world GDP, and this came about by respecting wealth and wealth creation. Many of our ancient documents, for instance, the Tirukural, written in Tamil, talk about wealth and wealth creation, with very, very respectfully. And at the same time, also, with that vision, our ancient scriptures, and if you look at combining that with the recent economic evidence, which is something that we had the opportunity to show in the economic survey released in January this year, what is very clear is that by combining the invisible hand of the market together with the hand of trust, that's how ethical wealth creation really is enabled. This hand of trust is, I think, very important in the context of Asia, especially in trade negotiations, and at the same time, enabling economic freedom is also something through greater trade would really help. So I hope that the Asian Economic Dialogue would indeed imbibe the spirit of greater economic freedom and greater trust to enable trade in the region and thereby generate greater economic prosperity. I wish the Asian Economic Dialogue all the very best for this edition and also the subsequent editions. Thank you.